Valentine's Day is just a few weeks away, and so I am dedicating this entire video to my favorite Valentine's Day children's books. In our homeschool, I love to cater to the holiday that's coming up, and one of the ways I do that is by incorporating crafts and different themed snacks, and of course, books. And so today I'm going to be showing you all of our favorite Valentine's Day books. As you can see behind me, this is my daughter's bookshelf. A few months back, we created a reading nook in their bedroom. I'll give you a closer look of that. And what we did is we built floor-to-ceiling shelves with a little sitting area for them as well. And we love this little corner of our home. And so what I do is every holiday, I switch out the book nook. And right now it is housing all of our Valentine's Day books. And there are just so many beautiful books to choose from. If you want, you can skip this video and head straight to the blog post where I outline more than 50 of my favorite Valentine's Day books. But if you want to see a more in-depth look at some of our favorite Valentine's books, then stay tuned because I'm going to show you those right now. Here it is. Here is a closer look at the book nook we created in my daughter's room. If you want specifics on how we created this and where we got all the items we used, I detailed all of that in the blog post, and you can find the link to that in the description below. We change out the books about once a month, and it's almost always themed depending on the holiday we're in or the unit we're studying. So first, I'm going to start with my favorite board books. These are going to be for your littlest readers. So some that are going to be appropriate for babies or toddlers, even up to preschoolers. I have a 4-year-old and she loves a lot of these books as well. First is Love is a Tutu. This is just a girly, fun book. It talks all about ballet. So if you have a little dancer at home, she will absolutely love this, or he will absolutely love this. It's not gender exclusive, and it has a lot of ballet terms in here, and it's just pretty and pink and talks all about love. Love is a Tutu. Now, this one is a favorite, and you can see this has been well loved. This we have had for about 6 years now. It has gone through all of my children, and it's called Counting Kisses. It is a counting book. And so this story talks about the little baby is tired, and then it counts down from 10 until 1, and with each number, one of the baby's parents or grandparents or loved ones or even pet, I think at one point, kisses a different part of their body. So this one says 10 little kisses on teeny tiny toes, and then 9 laughing kisses on busy wriggly feet, and then 8 squishy kisses on chubby yummy knees. And my girls absolutely loved this one because we would actually kiss along with the pages and they would laugh and giggle, and we just have such fond memories of reading this book with them. So Counting Kisses. Next is Plant a Kiss, and this is a sweet story of a little girl who has a kiss, and the moral of the story is kind of about the fact that she has so much love that she can share with others. This is really simple, like you can see, just a few words per page, but it's rhyming and it's a really fun read, and we love this one. We actually keep this one out all year long, Plant a Kiss. Now, Hug Machine is one of my 4-year-old's personal favorites, and as I flip through the pages, you will totally see why. The illustrations in this book are just darling, and it's a little boy who just loves to hug. And he is a really good hugger, and he hugs everybody, no matter what. And it's just a really sweet and funny story. And like I said, the illustrations in this one are just adorable. Hug Machine. How do you say I love you? This one is actually new to us this year. We got this from the library, and that's something I definitely recommend. This bookshelf of ours doesn't all belong to us. We utilize our library books a lot, and we love to do that so we can kind of test out books, see what we really love, and then decide if we want to add that book to our collection. My girls probably get 1 to 2 new books per holiday. Just absolutely love books in our home and use them in our homeschool. And so, yeah. So How Do You Say I Love You is new to us. It is from the library and we absolutely love it. So we will be adding this one to our collection, and it just shows you how to say I love you in different languages. So yeah, my girls really love this one, even my bigger girls, and they love practicing the different ways to say I love you. So really cute one. Now you can see that the bookshelf is getting a little bit more empty because I went and pulled my favorite picture books from our Valentine's Day book collection. So the first one here is Bagel in Love, and it's a story of a bagel who loves to dance, and he wants to go to a dance competition or a dance contest, and he doesn't have a partner, and these other baked goods kind of treat him mean, and they tell him that he's not really good. And then he finds his partner, and she's a cupcake, and they, not to like spoil the whole story, but they end up going to the dance and winning. And it's just a sweet story of perseverance, and it prompted a lot of discussions between me and my girls on how we should be treating people and treating people with kindness. And it's a really, really sweet story of a bagel in love. Love Is another personal favorite. The illustrations in this one are so beautiful. And this is I think a really beautiful read as well. It's about a little girl and a duck, and it talks about the way she loves this duck and the different ways you can feel the emotion of love. And so sometimes love can be excitement, sometimes love can be messy, sometimes love can be missing someone. And so I feel like this book speaks to a lot of different ways that you can feel love towards someone, while also telling a really cute story of a little girl with her duck. So Love Is. This is not a Valentine, and this is a really darling story about a little boy who gives untraditional Valentine's Day gifts to his friend. And he just keeps saying, this is not a Valentine. But he is gifting to her and showing her affection through his gifts, even though it's kind of untraditional. And this is a really sweet, sweet story about friendship, and one my girls absolutely love. They think this one's really cute. So In My Heart is a book that we've owned for a few years, and this book is so special. It really builds on my girls' emotional intelligence by helping them understand their feelings, and it talks about all the feelings that you could have and how normal those feelings are. And so it talks about happiness and anger and fear and just everything that you could possibly feel. And you can see it has these cut throughs, which make it really engaging and interesting for little ones as well. In My Heart. Next up is The Pink Umbrella, and this is a really sweet story of a florist who just loves her community and does so much for others. She really doesn't like the rain, and it makes her really sad, and so her community kind of comes together to cheer her up. It's a really sweet story about how a random act of kindness can do a lot for someone. So this one's really great, The Pink Umbrella. Robot in Love is a silly and sweet story about a robot who falls in love with a toaster. This one is really funny, beautiful illustrations, so cute. Love this one. Robot in Love. Maribel's Missing Valentines is a story about Maribel, and on her way to school she loses all the Valentines, and her neighbors end up finding them, and they're really overjoyed with what they find. Really cute. It's one of the few books on my Valentine's Day bookshelf that speaks directly about Valentine's Day, and so if you're looking for one that's specific to Valentine's Day, this is a really cute option. So there you have it. There is a really quick flip through of some of my very favorite So there you have it. There is a flip through of some of my favorite Valentine's Day books for kids that are on our Valentine's Day bookshelf. I hope you really enjoyed this flip through and will subscribe to my channel for more homeschool related content. I love books, so I hope this is the first video of many more videos showcasing some of my favorite children's books for you. And if you have any questions about any of the books that I listed in this video, you can go to my blog post. I'll put the link in the description below. It has all of the books I mentioned here, plus more. It has about 50 of my favorite Valentine's Day themed books. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave any questions in the description below, and I'll be back next week with another homeschool related video.